Good morning from the Appalachian Trail. We are headed 20-ish miles today to catch lightning. Woo! We talked to her for like a half an hour at camp last night, and she's gonna take a zero at the shelter, and we're gonna catch her and then be reunited. It'll feel so good. I changed the lyrics, but yeah. Anyway, a little nervous today because the wildfires in Canada, I guess, are making the air here really bad. And as someone who has lung problems, I'm a little nervous. So we'll see how today goes. I took my medication and my inhaler, so hopefully I should be okay, but I'm a little nervous. Also, put a Band-Aid on this thing. I meant to do that yesterday because that's what Shooter said to do, and then I forgot. And so Stitch was a little bit on me this morning to make sure I did it. So yes, I will still continue to look ridiculous on this front-facing camera. But yes, that is the latest. Gonna get hiking and hopefully see lightning today. It's an interesting blaze, but also exciting stuff. Hey, it's Stitch. As you can see, it is very hazy today. That would be a pretty good view if it wasn't so wildfiery. Well, I, for one, feel like I'm right back at home in California. Stitch, there's not crazy wildfires in the Netherlands?
No. We have more risk, actually, right now. But, because it has been dry for 3 weeks.
Really?
Yeah, but, come have open fires, I think. But we have usually very few wildfires. I also read, very funny, that the firemen couldn't reach the wildfire because they got stuck in like the loose sand. Oh. They just don't have the vehicles. We're not prepared for it.
We are. No, we're not. That's why half our state burns. So
can send help to the Netherlands if we need it.
We'll send help to the if we don't need it, we'll send help to you. But yes, very California-ish. So that has been your Galaxy and Stitch talk about wildfires for the day conversation. So there we go. This is pretty much what it's been looking like so far. Very nice. All right, safety zone, no hunting. Also, there's that sign again. Still nothing about hang gliders. There's a little thing here about the battle for Fox's Gap. Talking about the generals that died here, 2 of them. Some other stuff over here. Pretty interesting. Right along the trail, it's pretty cool. Maryland Civil War Trail is pretty cool. But headed to the Appalachian Trail. So Stitch and I made it to Dahlgren Backpacker Campground something. We stopped to use the bathroom and we're like, oh, we'll stop and have a snack. Well, your girl has eaten crackers and a beef stick, and now I'm eating M&Ms. Stitch, what have you eaten?
Same crackers. She got them from me. I'm not being the one that is
Thanks for
trying to act like Galaxy. I had Nature Very Belly Crunchy, and I'm of course eating Sour Patch Kids.
As one does. I would like to make the record clear that I am not trying to copy Stitch. She just had extra, and I didn't buy enough snacks. So before she goes around telling people I'm trying to be like her, or Shooter tries to say that, I would just like to make the record clear that it's because I also like those crackers, and then I didn't have to pay for them. So that's why I was eating them. Also, shout out to Danielle from the Summel Inn. I made the magic mix that she talked about. It's regular M&Ms, peanut butter M&Ms, and Reese's Pieces. She said she did that on her thru hike, and she loved it, and I tried it, and it is delicious. So, would recommend. Oh good, the fire danger is low today, but that's pretty cool looking. All right, 2 miles. I forgot we're going to the Washington Monument today. And yeah, keep hiking. All right, getting close to the Washington Monument that's on the AT. So there's lots of milestones in the life of Washington. That's where he was born. And Stitch said that B, she thought was a D, and it's not the most clear in the history of letters. So, oh, there's another one up there. All right. There's the next one. I knew he was a surveyor and then an officer in the French and Indian War. Here we go. To the next one. All right. And gets married. Becomes a member of the Virginia House of Burgesses. Cool. All right. Loses New York to the British. And then Good old Valley Forge. He was a delegate to the Continental Congress and then appointed commander-in-chief. The British surrender at Yorktown, and then they recognize American independence. Woohoo! All right, ratifies the Constitution, and then he becomes president. I'm gonna head up to the monument, and then I'll head back down to trail. Up there. All right, leaves the presidency and then dies at Mount Vernon. Fun fact, I've actually been to Mount Vernon, so there we go. Here we go. Washington Monument. Pretty cool.
So hazy.
And there's a Dutch person right under an American flag. USA, USA. That's pretty cool though. See if there's any sort of view. Stitch said it was very hazy, so I'm gonna guess no. Okay, pretty good. It'd be nice on a clear day, but yeah, not too bad. Got a nice little area over here to look at it. There we go. Washington Monument right along the Appalachian Trail. All right, back on the AT, and funny enough, Stitch and I are both listening to podcasts on the American Revolution. I feel like the trail probably goes this way. Just a thought. I'm not actually sure if it does or not, but I feel like this is probably the trail. This is kind of a cool little bridge. This is the trail. I mean, you can see the white blazes as you go along. Also, very glad this is here and I don't have to run across this road. Thank you, Maryland, for not copying West Virginia. I really feel like I'm one with nature. This is so peaceful. This is much better. Yay for power lines on the AT. All right, just stopped and had lunch. Now, headed 8.4 to the shelter to go see lightning. Very excited. Stitch is also excited, but she's focused. Let's do it. Oh man. Stitch and I have entered the land of 10,000 steps, apparently. Holy cow. I literally just told Stitch, at least we don't have to go down those steps. I jinxed it. Drats. All right, made it to camp. We stopped and had some trail magic for dinner, but a very, very exciting thing.
Hello!
It's lightning! Woohoo! We caught her! Well, she took a 0 on trail for us today so we could catch her. Woohoo! Stitch is still here too.
Today, except sleep.
Yeah, bragger. And we did 20 miles.
Trail magic. Yes.
I need trail magic. There we go. But reunited with my butt. Well, Stitch has been there the whole time, but my other buddy. So very exciting stuff. All right, headed to bed. See you in the morning. Good morning from the Appalachian Trail. So fun turn of events this morning. And by that, I mean not fun. The air quality is very, very bad from the fires in Canada. Like, it's on purple. And, you know, as a teacher, you know, we love the air quality colors. And purple is basically like the kids stay inside. We're on rainy day schedule. No one's allowed to go outside. So I also have some lung issues, which I have kind of alluded to a little bit. And so this morning I have not really done anything and my lungs have been in some pretty good pain and I've been having lots of trouble breathing. So decided it's probably best not to hike. Also, Lightning's a nurse and she's like, yeah, it's probably not a good idea. So there's no way I'm gonna hike today. It's just like physically not gonna happen. I can't breathe. So luckily I contacted 0 Day Stay. They're gonna come pick me up and I'm gonna go stay there. Obviously not super stoked to take a random 0 today and like maybe tomorrow depending on the air, but I mean I can't breathe. Like, I don't really have an option. So that is the plan for today. It is what it is. Not thrilled, but I mean, I can't do anything about it. So just, yep, guess I'm taking another 0 that I don't need to take. So thank you, Air. But it is what it is. I will see you guys probably when I get there. So you can kind of see it over here, how hazy and gross it is. It looks foggy, but it's not fog. That's how bad the air is. All right, these guys just stopped in to resupply. So they are now 10 miles ahead of me. And continuing on, which means your girl's gonna be far behind. But, you know, I will try to find a way to catch them. but I can't hike, so it is what it is, I guess. All right, that's the update. All right, so it is obviously much later in the day. I am getting ready to go to bed. I literally just laid around all day. That's basically all I did. I took a nap. I edited YouTube videos. I played on my phone and I scrolled Instagram. And it was fabulous, and I rested, and I feel much better, so that's good. My chest feels pretty much back to normal, and I am ready to get moving tomorrow. Yeah, it was pretty fun. We were just hanging out. Got 4 other people here who are all flip-floppers, so that's kind of fun, because I remember when I was a couple days into my journey, and they're pretty fun to hang out with. And turns out 2 of them actually watch my videos. So, hey, shout out to you, Bucket and Logistics. But yeah, gonna head to bed tomorrow. Big day, because now I'm on the catch, stitch, and lightning plan, which I feel like is starting to become a thing, but shouldn't be too bad. We're not doing, they're not doing crazy miles, so hopefully in a couple days I'll catch them. But yeah, gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.